Remember when everything changed overnight 5 years ago? As we forced everybody out of the office into their homes. This created a really unique challenge for sales and service managers, as they tried to figure out how the operating system they'd used for years would apply in this new remote reality. And the truth is, it didn't. The operating systems that had worked for years went obsolete overnight. Sales managers were forced to figure out how to create engagement, how to drive performance, how to coach, how to lead teams remotely. It was a brand new world for everyone. And frankly, for many, it still is. Think about how easy it was when everybody was in the office together. You would do team meetings, team building, culture days. You go out for lunch, for coffee. You'd be able to build the strong personal connections that create engagement and drive performance. If you had to communicate something, you could simply walk out of your office or walk out of your cubicle onto the floor and make an announcement. You could grab people together very quickly and say, hey, something's changed. I need to make you aware of it. And when it came to sharing results, we had regular team meetings. We'd sit in a room together, throw a presentation up on the screen. We walk through what's working well, some of the wins, and some of the challenges that we're trying to resolve as a team together. And then overnight, all of that in-person communication stopped. We rely on tools like Teams, or Zoom, or WebEx, email, and now virtual meetings to communicate with our teams. And quite frankly, this made the manager's job that was already challenging really, really difficult. Now we're forced to lead, manage, and coach people remotely. It was hard enough to do in the office, and frankly, many managers struggled with it. It just became harder with remote work. And the truth is, for many organizations, remote work is here to stay. Whether it's 100% remote or you're moving to hybrid solutions, the days of having everyone in the office 5 days a week, 365 days a year, are pretty well gone. And here's what really stands out for me. Over the past 5 years, it doesn't feel like we've spent enough time talking about the new operating systems managers require to successfully lead, manage, and coach remote teams. We've basically hoped everything that we did before would work in a virtual environment. And the truth is, it doesn't. We need to establish and install new operating systems that allow managers and employees to thrive in remote and hybrid environments. So the real question is this. Are your frontline managers in sales and service teams still relying on the operating systems that worked 6, 7, 10 years ago when things have changed so drastically over the past 5 years?